Meow.
How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and I've got a story for you. It's not a real long one, but it's definitely something that I've been wanting to tell you guys. I was sitting in one of my classes that I have this semester called Management Information Systems, Business 370. And as I was sitting in that class, I was listening to my professor. She's some older lady, kind of looks like Michael Bolton if he was a wide female. And she started talking, and she was saying how we get involved with our field and how many of us are going to initially get involved in the insurance industry, and we're going to start out as insurance salesmen going door to door, making cold calls on the phone, trying to get people to buy a product. And it really just got me thinking about how much I don't want to do that. One of the things that I do a lot is when I'm thinking, I forget what I was thinking, if that makes sense. So what I was doing during that time at my Business 370 class, since I wasn't really interested in what the professor was saying, I started to jot down all the things that I think about. Things that I think about a lot. Usually when I try to make a vlog, I kind of sit down, write a brief outline right before I'm about to record, and just go with it. It's not one of those things that I sit and really premeditate and figure out what I want to say, which I feel often makes it so I'm not able to tell you guys what I'm really feeling inside and what I consistently am thinking about when it comes to this channel. But during this time period, I actually wrote down what I was thinking instead of listening to the professor. And I wanted to share it with you guys because... So I guess I'll just start with the top of the list and I'll work down. First thing I wrote down, actually I got it right here. This nice little notebook right here. Boom. Maybe you can see that. But starts out with that I love you guys. You guys give me hope. And you might be asking, what do you mean by hope? What I meant by that was I was sitting there about how much I really don't like what I'm doing in college. I feel like I've learned so much, and I would not take the experience back at all. I don't regret any of it, but at the same time, I know that what I am doing, at least I feel like what I'm doing in college, isn't what I really want to do. I'm taking all these business classes, I've taken marketing, I've taken operations management, I've taken corporate finance, I've taken econ, international business, international economics, freaking so many classes I am just not interested in. And I was going to do that this last semester, and I made a decision not to. I was going to take 2 junior level or senior level econ classes, or economics classes. It was going to be collective bargaining and public economics. Boring stuff. And I decided I didn't want to do that. I dropped those classes, and I decided to take 2 WDMD classes. And in those classes, I'm learning things about design, I'm learning things about creativity, I'm learning some things about Photoshop and Illustrator and even Flash, which is something I've never learned before. And I'm loving it. And that's something I've never really felt that I've done with business. I've never had one class, maybe one, that I've really just enjoyed. And I'm sorry if I'm not looking at you, I'm thinking. I don't even know where I was going with this. Doing this YouTube thing all the time, it makes me feel like there's hope that I can do something like this. Something like making videos every day, something like designing things in Photoshop. More of a graphic design type of deal, web design, things like that. Maybe even making YouTube videos. At times, I get tired making YouTube videos every day. It's tough when you got a job and you're going to college and you got people you got to talk to all the time. It's tiring, but you guys motivate me to keep going. Sometimes I question whether or not I should be putting all this time into it, just because it is so time consuming. A lot of people don't get how much goes into making videos. It's a very time consuming process. At least if you want to have good ones that you can be proud of at the end of the day. And that's one thing that I really pride myself with this channel, is that I am constantly improving. Like, past couple of days, my videos have been slowing down just a little bit. And the reason for that is I am taking the time to learn some new programs for you guys so I can make better videos in the future. I've used Sony Vegas for a long time, if you know what that is. Sony Vegas Pro 12. That's what I make almost all my videos in, and I feel like I want to improve my abilities with my video making. So I've been taking the time to take an entire course through lynda.com to learn Premiere Pro. And I'm going to be learning how to do After Effects. And I'm going to be learning more about Illustrator. I'm going to be learning things that I don't already know about Photoshop. And it's because of you guys. It's because you guys give me hope. It's because you motivate me to keep going, to keep getting better. I wouldn't do it if you guys didn't give me that hope. There would be no point. I would be smarter to put my time somewhere else. Put it into something else. And maybe that would be smarter, but I don't want to. I want to keep working on this YouTube thing because of you guys. You guys give me that motivation. So really, I just wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank you for giving me that hope, for giving me that push, for giving me that drive. Without you, there would be nothing with this YouTube channel. I've said that many times, but I don't feel like I am always able to really project how sincere I am about that. And I feel like maybe with what I just told you guys, maybe you'll really understand what's going through my head. You guys mean the world to me. I love it every time you comment, every time you interact with each other, every time you show up at a live stream. Everything you do means so much to me. And like I said, you guys give me hope. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough. That means so much to me. That was my update. Anyway, thank you guys so much. You mean the world to me. I'm going to keep making videos. You guys motivate me to do it. And I feel like we can keep growing. This channel's growing more than it ever has before, and it's because of you. You guys give me hope. You guys give me the perseverance. So, I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next episode or whatever we do around here. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!